Hello everyone, how's it going? Happy Wednesday! So, this week we are going to work on the Imperial Probe Droid. This is one of the, it's not really labeled that way, but, fans tend to consider these models the Ultimate Collector Series, because that's what they, pardon me, that's what they were called originally. Even though they're not labeling it that way anymore. Basically, anything with that kind of label tends to get that name. This is, of course, yeah, so you got the pictures of it right down there. The screenshots. Not minifig scale, of course. Howdy, Isovan, how's it going? So we'll go ahead and pour out the pieces as the box bumps into everything. Because, of course, there's the instruction booklet and the sticker sheet. Let's go ahead and put those to the side. Alright, let's see. We got bag number 3. Bag 4. There's bag 1. There's bag 5. There's, very odd parts. In a separate bag. Bag 2. Bag 6. And we will start with bag number 1. Alright, let's go ahead and get that there. It's 2A scale, just not minifig scale. Straighten out my thing again. So we got 2 of these bags of interesting little bits. This one in a... it's perforated. Not fully perforated, but it was the interesting thing, like Lego parts bags... back in the 80s, all of them were perforated in this way. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. You can see that's not on the edge here. I don't know why. But the bags way back in the 80s, all of them were, even the large ones. I don't know what the reason for that was, and I don't know what the reason for the change is. Obviously, with the solid plastic, you can get the 1 on it. So the parts can breathe. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright, bag number 1. Toss that aside. I am sitting on a brand new chair. I will probably need to adjust its position a bit. The big thing is that it's a bigger chair than the old one. The old one was very small. So it fit the space better, but it was also not terribly comfortable because of its size. Alright, another brick separator, of course. Oh, it is more comfortable. It definitely is. I need a new table now, though. Which I knew I would when I started this. 11-hour Lego stream, now doable. I don't know about that. Howdy, Bahamut. How's it going? Alright, a tribute to our favorite Star Wars droids. Droids are integral to the Star Wars universe. To rebels, Imperials, farmers, merchants, scoundrels, and smugglers alike. And they are often iconic characters in their own right. This set lets you build a collectible display version of an Imperial Probe Droid for your home or office. With authentic details, a built-in stand, and information plaque, you can create your own little corner of the 6th planet in the Hoth system. We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy. I want proof, not leads. Admiral Kendall Ozzel, I guess. 75306 Imperial Probe Droid. Imperial Probe Droids are vital multi-purpose tools with sensors, blasters, shields, or even self-destruct mechanisms for exploration, science, or military missions. In Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, they are, of course, part of the Empire's mission to seek out the location of the rebels. The ominous-looking multi-armed droids soon expose our heroes and alert Darth Vader. Let the Battle of Hoth begin. And then we have more screenshots. And brick separator. Alright, so we make the base first. Alright. So let's go ahead and start here. Two by two curved slopes. Needed to remake your arena white mana deck. Tried to streamline it better. Still need to fine-tune it, though. Ah, the thing that I was never good at. And by that, I mean making decks. Let's see. 6 by 6 right there. Nope, right there. And a 3 by 3 right there. And another 4 by 4 corner right there. Alright, gray 2 by 4s. Dark gray, a 2 by 2 tile right there. And a gray, a 1 by 3 right there. Seek out new civilizations and... Oh, wait, wrong opening. Yeah. Oh, I can't remember if they've made a Gonk droid yet. I think they have, but I'm not sure. Alright, an old Star Wars wing piece, which we only get one of them, unfortunately. And I say that because these pieces are oftentimes very good in pairs, and if you don't have a pair, that can be very annoying. Same thing with one of these. Alright, turn it around, get a 1 by 4 slope here. Get that over there. 1 by 2 slope. Alright. Curved slope with angle right there. Dark gray, a 1 by 2 slope, and a white 2 by 2 on that side. Alright, and a corner slope. Deck building in any card game can be easy or hard depending on the person, and you kind of are not good deck builder. Yeah. I am not. I am most definitely not. Mind you, last time I played Magic, YouTube didn't exist. Alright, there we go. And another 1 by 1 slope down here. There we go. Alright, flip it around. 2 by 4. Get that there. And another 1 by 4 slope there. 1 by 6 curved slope. And another 2 by 4. That is right there on the gray. And a 1 by 4 right there. And another dark gray 1 by 1 slope there. Hold on just a second. I have been congested for like weeks now, and it is really sucks. Really sucks. Like, it's not a cold. It's definitely not a cold, but it's just like congestion. Curved top slope with an angle, and another curved top slope with an angle here. Another corner slope. Right there. The other problem is that Magic the Gathering Arena Standard has banned 3 cards from Standard that would have really helped this deck. That's probably why they banned them. Oh, it's too good. We should get rid of it. All right, 1x2 there, and then we need a click hinge top. 1x2 dark gray with a click hinge top right there. Gray curved slope there. Alright, let's go ahead and get this down so that I don't need to hold it as much. Alright, another curved slope with an angle. Alright, 1x4 slope there. Dark gray 1x2 and a white 2x2. Get that right in there. Another curved slope with angle back here. And a 1x2 slope there. Okay, double angle plates and a 1x1. And that just clips on right there. Another 1x2 with click hinge top. Angle slope there. A gray curved slope there. More angle slopes everywhere, pretty much. There we go. Alright, it looks like that's about it. Okay, dark gray 2x2 back here, 1x4 right there. Another 1x4 on the other side. White 2x2 and a 2x2 corner slope there. One by 4, 1x2, and a 1x2. Alright. 1x3 a curved slope, and 1x1 plate on the bottom. 1x2 right there. And that looks like it for that step. Alright. 1x2, dark gray 1x2 plate, curved slope there, 1x4 on the other side, and a 1x1 slope there that I missed, 1x2 slope there. Alright, we'd put the plaque sticker on there, but I'm not going to. 1x2, 1x2, 1x3, 1x2. No, that's okay. This is very much just a chatting stream. That's very, very okay to talk about, you know, whatever you guys want to talk about, kind of thing. Go, and this one goes down here. That up there. And this one here. 1x1 plate. Ow. Feel like you talk way too much about Arena? It's okay. I mean, if you enjoy it overall and want to talk about it, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it doesn't bother me on my server, and if anyone, like, if it bothers anyone else on my server, well, they can just, like, look away. Alright, and then clip it on, bend it back. Yeah, just one click back. That's all we can do. And we have an extra 1x1 tile slopes in white and dark gray, and a 1x1 plate in white. There we go. Alright, bag number 2. Let's put that up there for the moment. You'd like to talk about how our great civilization has fallen due to outside sinfulness, so in conclusion, Carthage must be destroyed. Carthago delenda est. There we go. Always blame Carthage. Aw, poor Carthage. Alright, some interesting pieces in this group. Alright, so 6x6 plate. And white 2x2 cylinder plate. And then black 2x3s. Carthage knows what it did. Dang. Alright, so 3x3 curved corner slope plates, and then 3x3 curved macaroni plates on the underside. And I ended up getting this one because it has some good pieces. Like lots of little fiddly bits in gray, good plates and stuff like that. And it was on the retiring soon list, so I wanted to get it before it was completely gone. If I hadn't gotten it, it would have been okay, but, you know. Howdy, Strange to Society, how's it going? If you haven't seen it, Strange to Society, I did play Legacy of the Wizard earlier today. Alright, dark gray, 1x2 plates with bars. Final Latin 2 paper was writing a speech about how the pirates and ninjas needed to band together to destroy Carthage and kill Kikero. Alright, 8x8, I mean a 2x8 Technic plate. Right on there, and 2, not brown, but nougat 1x4 plates. I did not finish it, no. And I don't think I will. It's not my kind of game. It was, shall we say, very frustrating to me. The kind of thing I might have been more tolerant of as a kid, but I don't know. Platforming was never my big thing as a kid anyway, so. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I don't regret playing it or anything like that, and I do appreciate the request. I mean, that's kind of what it's there for, for I'll be honest, so I don't have to always make the decision on what to play. And I could just, like, fire something up, and if it's not my thing, I don't feel very, you know, like, I don't feel obligated to finish it and stuff like that. I don't feel like I wasted my time, so we'll go with that. Now, it did have some fun things in it for sure. Kiko's reaction when there was a raid was, "Oh, that's a game." Yeah, yeah. I did enjoy getting the like someone with 2 speed scrolls. That was fun, just blazing across the screen. That is definitely the kind of thing where, as a kid, if I had had a Game Genie, I definitely would have tried to find a code to always move that way. Because that was fun. The girl with the super high jump, that was nice too. Yeah, the monster character was great. And the kitty room was adorable. Howdy, Lord Canis, how's it going? You hadn't played it before, but you acquired the cartridge in a bundle and wanted to see what it was like? Oh, okay. I mean, it's definitely a game that some people who are not me are going to love. So don't take my... and again, like, I don't want to say that I didn't like it. It's just more, like, it's not a game for me kind of thing. So it may very well be up your alley or other people's alley, something like that. It was an old NES game that all you can remember about it was that In the Hall of the Mountain King played the whole time. Dang, that'd be fun. I like that. I like that music piece. Used to great effect in Needful Things. Alright. 2x4 plates here. And a white 2x2 cylinder plate there. You'll see if you can find it. Alright. Okay. 1x2 rocker hinges and a 2x2 rocker hinge tops. Get that on that side, and there's the other top there. Get that there. And 1x2 plate. Alright, fine. I'll do it this way. I'll do it the cheesy way. And another 1x2 plate, 1x2 brick, and 1x2 tile. Howdy, Jessica Hot Jams. How's it going? You know what movie we need? Cat Cowboy Westerns, where everyone in the Western is replaced with cats. Now, do you mean cat people, or do you mean actual cats? Alright, black 2x3 plates. Gray 1x2 tile, and 2 1x2 tiles, and then 2 rail plates. And then 2 1x2 tiles on top. Cats like in the latest movie adaptation of the smash hit Cats. It was so great. It was better than Cats. I will go see it again and again. Do I ever build Lego and not following instructions? Yes, but not on stream. And it's been a little while since I've done that because I haven't really had the time. Alright, another 1x2 brick. 1x2 tile. Another rocker plate. Or hinge brick and the 2x2 top. I should make the dropship from Aliens. Not really my thing. I'm sure plenty of people have done that as well. I like castles and I like Gundam-related stuff as my builds. And buildings, but I haven't built a modern building in quite a while. Alright, brown 1x2 with bar, black 1x3, and a 2x3 slope. Make 4 of those. There we go. Alright, and these attach into the double clips right there. And then get turned. There we go. Closest thing we have right now would be Puss in Boots or Fievel Goes West. Man, I haven't seen Fievel Goes West in a while. The original American Tail is great. Fievel Goes West is not as great. I don't remember what I thought of it beyond that. Alright. And there we go. Alright, there we go. Making a decent kind of curved section for this. Alright, headlight brick, dark red 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. Get the gold 3L bar in there. And a 1x1 cylinder brick. 1x1 cylinder plate again. And then a 1x1, 1x3 slope. You like both, but you liked Goes West more. Oh. Yeah, Lil Bunny, you definitely did miss a relative of yours in Lego Brick Tales. He had a cannon, and he wasn't afraid to use it. Many things went kaboom. It was fun. You saw the VOD. Well, glad you got to reconnect with one of your relatives. You believe that you reply. I'm behind on comments again. I need to not fall behind on comments, but, you know, it happens. Alright, pretty nice curve bit that we got going on here. I like that. And then the 4x4 curved plates. There we go. Alright, there is a 1x2 tile soap that I missed. Where does that go? Oh. That goes under there. There we go. Missed that. Finishing up my Ogre Battle Let's Play. Gonna move on to Tales of Vesperia soon after. Well, that's a that's a long one. Well, those are two long ones, actually, I should say. Alright, so a Milky Gold 3L bar. 1x1 cylinder plate, dark red with a hollow stud, and a brown 1x1 plate. Alright. I mean, they could be a distant relative of yours, Law Bunny. Bag number 3. Get down there. There we go. Okay. So, 2.5 cylinders. Alright, that's the front. So get these right on top here. Could be a distant relative of mine. No. No, definitely not. It wasn't very draconic. Alright. 2x8 Technic plate again. Brown 2x3s. And Nougat 2x2 cylinder plates. Just finished Ogre Battle the other day. Now you're on to Final Fantasy Tactics and Guild of Dungeoneering. Nice. Looks like a face. There we go. Okay, and 2 headlight bricks and a round top brick there. Get 4 of these. Destroyed landmarks I didn't like. I'm not... I feel slandered. This is... I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't sound like me at all. There we go. Alright, and then we have these large macaroni type curved top bricks. And those will make a very nice curvature on here. That is very nice. I like that. Okay, and then a 4x4 click turntable piece. So they used to, this is very reminiscent of the old-style turntables, which you had a 4x4 base and then 2 plate thickness tops. The nice thing about this now is that you can get it lower by using a 4x4 cylinder. You can also use a 6x6 cylinder plate, and you can use the 4x4 cylinder bricks to get even more height on it if you want. So it's a pretty nice way of doing it. Alright, 3 1x1 tiles. One there. One there. And one there. Alright, flip it over. And we've got the 2x2 with 1 to 1x2 bracket, center bracket. Four 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs. Howdy, Title Rabbit. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The Guild of Dungeoneering LP is exactly why you root for my deaths in Minecraft. Wow. Wow. Pretty good. I'm glad for that. We are building an Imperial Probe Droid. May have a self-destruct system. Cannot guarantee. Cannot verify. Alright, and that gets right on there. Sticker that I'm not going to put on, of course. Alright, rotate it around. And another bracket. And trans orange 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. Get that in there. And 3 gray ones. And we get a trans orange dome piece on one side, and where is it? Dark gray on the other. You're slandering me. I want to help. Aw. Don't rope other people into your evilness. Go. Dang it. No. Alright, let's see. We get a second 6x6 right there. And a black 1x1 right there. Okay, nougat and then white 2x2 cylinder plates. And then a whole bunch of double 2x3 round end plates with holes. There we go, and then there we go. Alright, and a 4x4 cylinder plate on the bottom. There we go. And we have a black minifig roller skate and a dark gray 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. I am not exactly sure which way that is supposed to go, so hold on. Let's zoom in. Okay. That goes right in there. Alright, and then... this is kind of like an angled lightsaber handle, because you can put the lightsaber blade in there, or there and there. But we have that, and then we have the big honkin', like, fixed binocular piece. Which I don't think I've actually gotten one of these yet. Go ahead and zoom in on these so you guys can see what these pieces are like. So it's, like, the main body of this piece is very similar to the actual regular binoculars, but you can put it on a stud, which is kind of neat. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? Alright, and that goes... pointed out like that. Alright, back to 100% there. There we go. Okay, 1x1 plates and a black 1x1 cylinder brick. Get that on there. And a minifig ice skate. A 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud, and that goes right there. So all these little details are generally called greebling. Your favorite robot was Bob from the Black Hole movie from 1979. I'm not sure if I've seen that. The robots from Silent Running with Bruce Dern, those are pretty good. I've not seen Silent Running in a fair bit of time. So these are all going to be arm pieces. Oh, I'm sure I will eventually if I haven't. I mean, Silent Running is just a really good movie altogether. Coolest where batteries not included. Alright, so 2x2 brick with grooves and Technic axle hole. Clear 2x2 cylinder brick, which I am always happy to get. A 16L Technic axle, which is actually not the longest one that they make. And then 10 more clear cylinder bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 11 of them. That's one of the reasons why I got this set. Lots of clear 2x2 cylinder bricks. You have to be kind of careful when using 16L axles because they can be kind of fragile. There we go. And then stick that right in there. And you have your stand. And that fits right in there. You can hold it like a microphone. Like a mace. Oh, it does actually tell you to put it right in there, huh? Alright. Very well. Alright, extra pieces in this step. So, black friction pin, gray half pin, black minifig roller skate, dark gray 1x1 cylinder, 1x1 tile, 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs in dark gray and a trans orange, 1x1 domes with pins in dark gray and trans orange, and a minifig ice skate. Yes, this is the Probe Droid from Episode 5. Alright, bag number 4. We make a one of the arms on the droid. Not very many pieces in this bag itself, actually. Alright. Black 1x2 with plate with Technic hole. 1x2 with 2 clips. Dark gray 1x2 tile. And a 3L bar right there on the middle. Alright, 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs and 2x2 radar dishes. Get those on either end for a joint. Okay, I have actually made this not terribly centered. That's about centered. Nope, get back in my hand. Thank you. Alright, there's that. 1x3 plate. 1x1 with horizontal clip. 1x2 with horizontal clip. 1x2 tile. 1x1 tile with top clip. And a 3L bar in black. Get that clipped on in between there. Okay, I am actually not sure what these pieces were originally used for. They're little cones, though. They're pretty neat. Get a 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud on the underside, and do the same on the other end. Alright, so one nice thing about these cones is that they have a little bar through the stud. So you can put something in the top. You can, obviously you can't put something up the bottom. That's what these are for. But they limit how far anything can go through. Nothing can go through all the way. Clip that on there. Alright. 1x3 plate. 1x2 with horizontal clip. 1x1 with horizontal clip. And a 1x3 tile. And that clips on right there. And then we do another one of these joints down here at the bottom. So it is nice to get a bunch of these cones. I can use them for, like they can be used for small rocket engines or just greebling in general. Greebling is the term used for, like, technical details that are just supposed to make something look like it's high-tech. It has lots of machinery and stuff like that. Very common in sci-fi spaceships. I don't know if that's actually from, like, a term used in the production of any of them. I did see one movie, I think it was a movie that the new MST3K did on Netflix, and they actually used the runner from a model kit. And the runner is the, like, it's also known as the sprue tree. Where you have all the parts in there that you have to snip out, and it's just this plastic frame with all the plastic put in. And it's an injection molding system where the plastic is injected into the mold, and it goes along the runners to get to the pieces themselves. If you look at Lego pieces, yeah. So, nope, not that side, right here. Let's see if that'll focus. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you see that little blemish on the side of the brick, the plate? That's a sprue mark. That is the injection molding mark. That is how the plastic got into the mold for this specific piece. And there would be runners attached to that. So if you see the big pieces that the injection mold is in, when they come apart, these pieces would come out on runners. Lego clips those off. When you get a model kit, those aren't clipped off, and you have to clip them off yourself. You've been enjoying Potionomics? It's like they watched your Potioncraft LP and said, "Oh, you don't want to haggle, huh?" Yeah. I was very amused to see, like, because I started playing Potioncraft, and then only after that did I see Potionomics, and I was like, wow, that is so similar and yet so very different in good ways. And hope you don't clip off too little or too much. Yeah, there is that. I'm bad at doing a good job of that. I mean, like, I don't think that Potionomics is like it's not a better version of Potioncraft. They're very different games with the same basic premise. But they're very different genres of game, really. But both of them are tons of fun. I highly recommend them both. Alright, so we need to open these up and get some of these pieces out. These are really interesting pieces. There were a couple parts on the in the pictures that I was like, I'm not sure what pieces those are. I was not expecting, like, literally a bag of them. So that's pretty cool. Oops. And there are some really neat pieces for, like, interesting angles, like, interesting little dome bit here. A buzzsaw. More angle pieces with other, like, there's all kinds of interesting little things on this. Like a crankshaft type thing. There's just really cool pieces in this. This is great. I'm so glad that I got that. We got this set. They each have their own charm. Yeah, exactly. Alright, get that on there. And 1x1 cylinder on there. One cylinder plate on here and a 3L bar. Push that through here. Alright. 1x2 with a horizontal clip and a 1x2 plate with a top clip. Get that on there. Mute my phone. Why am I getting a text message at 9 o'clock? Alright. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. Alright. And get another 1x1. Let's see if we can even out this bar a little bit. There we go. Alright. Okay, so that will be a bit like that. I guess it's a leg. And this goes on here. There we go. Okay. Next up, we use one of these, not that. Actually, it might be over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is a different one with 4 studs and an angled bar. And then a black candlestick right in there. Pair of 1x1 cylinder plates on here. Okay, 1x2 plate with horizontal clip. I have no idea what the original one of these was called. It actually had, like, it was corrugated here, and a bit more depth to it as well, this part. It was early on used as torches in Lego castle sets. So, like, this part would go into the wall as, like that. And you'd put a cone up there, and boom, you got a nice torch. They're a bit more interesting, though, because there was just more to the piece. All right, clip on there. Then we get one of these. Get that through there. And another 1x2 with horizontal clip. And a 1x1 cylinder plate. Nope. Put that inverted. Alright. There we go. Or one of the red flame things. Yeah, those came a little bit later, though. Yeah, once those came out, then you could do that as well. Another black candle. Candlestick, and then a bar with a clip, bar holder with a clip. a bar with studs on the ends, a bar with a clip, and a 1x1 plate with a clip, a railing post, and then one of these is a hexagonal bit with a bar, a stud, and a post. Looks very much like a tool. And that is not actually connecting up to anything in particular. It's just resting there. Alright, let's see. So that goes there, like that. Shouldn't this be turning outward? Apparently not, though. Like, it looks like a, looks like it would be a grabber or something. I don't know. Get that back in there. Alright, another 1x2 plate with a Technic hole, and a 1x2 plate with 2 clips. Dark gray, a 1x2 tile. Alright, 3L bar, and another pair of radar dishes on the ends. There we go. Let's see. Which gets you thinking about who keeps all the torches and that lit in dungeons in the video game universes, because you've noticed that a lot of dungeons in FF4 and 6 have so many lit torches. Like, who maintains those things? Yeah, I know. I have wondered that myself. You are not alone in that. I'm pretty sure I've made some comments at one time or another. Alright, 1x1 right there with a cylinder, a tile slope on the underside. 3L bar. Not doing any tile on this one. Put that in the middle there. A wizard did it. Hope they get paid for it, because that's a lot of work. Yeah. Alright. 1x1 tile. Tiles with top clips. And another 3L bar here. Which side does that go on? Try evening out that a little bit. That looks pretty good. And then 1x1 cylinder plates. There we go. 1x2 with top clip and a 3L bar. And a 1x2 black curved end slope there. Or inverted. And then 2 1x1 tiles with top clips. I mean, sometimes those places are clearly not supposed to be places that were built or something like that, and yet they still have torches. And yet it's not like the torches do anything. X-Gemini subscribed with Prime for 23 months. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Another pair of 1x1 cylinder plates on here for the joints. Camivax, yesterday for you in a nutshell, Axis Shock. Oh, did you have an asteroid dropped on you, Camivax? You finished Gundam Double Zeta and then watched Char's counterattack. Nice, nice. What did you think? Alright, so we got 1x1 plate and 1x1 tile slope in dark gray here. Now on to watching Unicorn. Alright, and then one of these lightsaber handles with the perpendicular studs there. There we go. Turn it around. Oops. Do that. And we get a nice drill on there. And that goes right there on the end. These are very weird arms on this thing. Both Double Zeta and Char's counterattack are really good. Nice. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. Alright. Get this on right here. There we go. Alright, none of these count as extra pieces. So these are all going to be used in other things. We have an extra bar with clip, 1x1 plate in dark gray, unicorn horn, aka drill, and a 3L bar in black as our extra pieces. Bag number 5. Gonna be making a couple more arms, it looks like. I'll get more of these cone pieces, which I do like quite a bit. Okay. 1x2 plate with a Technic-hole. Black 2x2 plate. 1x2 plate with 2 clips again, and another 1x2 tile in dark gray. All right, we get a, let's see, 3L bar with 2 1x1 cylinder plates on the end. Amuro and Char both want the same for humanity, but Char is far too much of a perfectionist, which makes him impatient and pessimistic. Yep. Interesting thing about Amuro, which isn't it isn't as clear with the stuff that got cut out from the original series. Amuro is very paranoid. You can see you can see elements of this in Zeta and Char's counterattack. Amuro is very paranoid, but he's also right. It's very much like, is it paranoia if they really are out to get you kind of thing? There was a character that didn't make it into the final final list of episodes for the original series because they got cut short. That Amuro would have been like, immediately, guys, she's a traitor. She's a traitor. She's a traitor. Turns out she's a traitor. No one believed him. Let's see. Got that on there. Clip this in. And 1x4 plate and 2 1x2 plates with clips. 1x2 with top clip. Get that on there. And we have a fun little thing to do with the joint here. We get 8-tooth gears, which is interesting. And all right, so we actually get to see the use of one of these. It's kind of like a pseudo piston. Like it's not really a piston, but you take this this bar with the perpendicular bar on the end, and this tube, which we've seen used a couple times. Well, maybe not a couple times, at least once as a pillar. You get like a 1x1 tile with top clip like this, right here, and boom, you got a column kind of thing. But the original use was you slide this in here, and you've got a piston. Like, it's not actually a pneumatic in any way. Like, there are LEGO pneumatic pistons that operate like this. It's just a, it's a false piston. It gives the impression of that. But it's still pretty cool. So get that on there, turn that up. Get that clipped in. And then we get our radar dishes on here. So basically, you got this piston action when that works. It's pretty neat. And it's a very good design, part design there. Char isn't willing to wait for humanity to get better by itself. He wants humanity to change now, so he throws an asteroid at Earth. Yeah, multiple asteroids, actually. Because it starts out with Fifth Luna destroying Lhasa. Alright. 3L bar, 1x1 cylinder plate. And then this this piece on here. All right, 1x2 with horizontal clip. Get the 1x2 slope with tile on top and 1x1 tile. Oops. And then get another one of those. Yeah, a little careful with those spoilers there. Just in case other people want to get into Gundam. Alright, and then 2 more 1x1 cylinder plates. Yep. Get that back on there. And this one on here. That clips in there. Yeah, just like that. All right. Alright. And this one goes over here. There we go. Actually, it has it turned back, but whatever. Okay, next up. So we got another interesting piece. It's like a 2-plate high, 1x2 brick, but you got studs on top, on the sides, and on the ends, and a bar on the bottom. It's similar to some other pieces that they've had. One that had bits coming out the sides, and it was used as a jackhammer piece and stuff like that. Pretty neat. I'm actually terrified of 3 Law AI robots because of one movie and the books. There are some people who have been warning about the risk of AI. Apparently there's like a nod at it in the new Wakanda Forever movie where one character is like, aren't you worried about the AI you've created? And they're like, no, it won't happen. Okay. And they just move on from it. I don't know, I haven't seen the movie. I just saw that bit specifically related to AI. Alright, so we have this, creates an angle here, has 2 studs on the sides. There's also a rod on the back for holding. I need to look up where some of these pieces have shown up before, because they're really interesting pieces, but I have not seen them. It's possible they're first from this set, though. Which would be kind of weird, but... There we go, another candlestick. Right there, and a clip. Okay, we have the octagonal bit with 2 studs and 2 bars, and the hexagonal bit with rod and stud. Get that there. Clip that in there. And let's see, curved top slopes with 1x1 plates and clips. So there's lots of little neat arm pieces in it. Like that. I like this. It's pretty neat and well built. Like, it's not supposed to actually do anything, but... And then this one goes in there. So it'll move around quite a bit, but that's okay. There we go. Alright. Start with the same construction again. Get that in there, and then we have 1x1s, 1x1 cylinder tiles with pins. Get those in there. 1x2 grill plate, a tile there. And another one of the angled things. It seems like a weapon thing of some sort. Get that way. Alright, and then we have more 1x1 cylinder tiles with pins right there. Candlestick and a rod holder and clip. Okay, 1x1 cylinder plate, and then we get another one of these crank pieces. I don't know what else to call them. There we go, and then 1x1 plates with clips, and 1x2 slopes with tile tops and cutouts. There we go, and there we go. So like another grabber claw type thing. And then 1x1s with, oh, let's get this on here first. One by one cylinder plates with hollow studs. There we go. Alright, so we got another grabber claw thingy there. But it is again turned inside. There we go. Alright, extra pieces. 1x1 cylinder tile with pin and dark gray. That is it for that one. And bag number 6. I'm gonna finish this one pretty quickly. And we'll do minifigs when this is all done. So a lot of these pieces are extra. Like, we did not use the buzzsaws at all. I need to look to see what they were originally in. Best way to grasp life is to grab on. Yeah, but it doesn't. It can't. It can't just cut right through. Okay. I do have something to build after this. Once we do minifigs. All right. Let's see. 1x1 cylinder plate with a bar and 1x1 dark gray tile. There we go, get that on there. Alright, dark gray 4x4 cylinder and plate and a 6x6 black cylinder plate. Flip it back over for a Nuke 2x2. 2x3, a 2x3, and then a 1x2, and get that off, 1x2 there, and 1x1 cylinder plate right there. I've been thinking Magic the Gathering Lego crossover might be a little difficult to do Lego Magic the Gathering stuff, but you're sure they could figure something out. I mean, they're doing a 50th anniversary of D&D, which they that closed on a Monday. Unfortunately, I didn't get my thing finished in time. I underestimated the time it would take and kind of like the complexity of what I wanted to make ended up being a little bit more difficult to actually finish it. Complete it, get what I wanted out you know, from my mind into brick form. So I was not able to finish that. I will probably still work on it. Might submit it for a regular ideas thing. See what we do. What we can get out of that. So we got a 3x3 dome. Get that on here. Three by three dark gray dish. That gets in there. And a 3x3 black dish. So I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to get it done, but you know, it's also, that's what happens. Yeah, I mean, I still like the idea. I still think like I think it would have had a decent shot if I could have completed it in time, but I wasn't able to. I'm not really very fast at a lot of things, including Lego building, so that's part of the problem. Well, I can still do submit it as a regular Lego Ideas thing, and the fact that they'll already have a working relationship with Wizards of the Coast, at least means that it'll have an easier time of passing, like, getting approval from the licensor. Mind you, it will probably have a harder time getting approval from LEGO designers, especially if LEGO does a different, like, there's definitely a number of other designs on there that had similar concepts. So that'll be a little bit harder for it, but we'll see. We shall see. Alright, dark red 3x3 angle and red 1x2 bricks. One by two tile with single stud and 1x2 tile with single stud. Yeah, I haven't actually taken a look at what the other final models were. There's a number of things that I feel that I saw. Some things that I thought had a decent shot, and then there were a fair number of things that I didn't think had any real shot at all. There was a lot of sameness, which, to be fair, there was a sameness to mine. But at least last time I checked, there was nothing that, like, it was conceptually the same, but not, like, someone doing, like, how to put it without, because I kind of want it to be a surprise when I do finish it and show it and stuff like that. But, like, I didn't see anyone doing that from the point of view of, like that specific part of the D&D property, which kind of surprised me. I figured that would be, like, you know, besides just beholders and dragons and adventurers and, like, generic stuff, there didn't seem to be, like, there were some things that were from, like, specific settings and things like that, which mine was, but not actually that much. And nothing from that particular one. Which surprised me. I figured that would be, like, all over the place, but you never know. let's see. I need a 1x1. All right, and that is a 2x3 there. Remember, as a kid, you made a Lego dragon from the movie Flight of the Dragons? Nice. I built out the map of Daventry, like, as individual base plates for each screen, from King's Quest 1. Sadly, there are no pictures of that. None that I know of, at least. You did a tournament on Arena, but you didn't get far, sadly. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I hope that you're able to get farther next time. I actually did go to a single actual tournament, Magic tournament, in when I was a kid. I got trounced, but I did go to a tournament. I lost my very first attempt. All right, there is too much movement there, unfortunately. There are a lot of little pieces in this. Someone told you during the tournament that you're trying to do things too quickly? That could be. That could be. I don't know. Like, part of my problem was my deck was too big. I had a lot of cool cards, and I wanted to use them all, rather than trying to make a synergistic deck. I definitely did not understand that concept as a kid. I am tempted to play the, what is it, the Microprose Magic game, because I do own that. It is not an easy game, though. It is not an easy game. That was also made with, like, that's going to be all the cards that I am familiar with from when I was a kid and everything like that, and I bet a lot of people would not be familiar with those cards at all today. They all work together-ish. Yeah, there you go. That's the important thing. Working together-ish. Alright, 1x4. 1x3. A corner plate. 1x2 with single stud. There we go. And another one of these. There we go. Never seen anyone talking about that Hearthstone game. Hearthstone's still a thing. I just don't know how big it is. I was never into it, so I have no idea. Alright, next up. There's a lot of little plates in this thing. There's 2x3, we got a 1x4 here. There's a corner plate. One by two with a rounded ends. 2x2 curved top right in here. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, that was Blizzard. Blizzard's behavior drove a lot of the players off. Yeah. Yeah, Blizzard has definitely not done what it needs to keep a friendly audience. One, two, three. Yeah, I mean, LEGO actually had an Overwatch license, and I am not sure what happened to that, because I know that there were supposed to release some sets this year, but they ended up not doing that, and I wonder if that had something to do with it. They may have just not sold well as well. I don't know. Yeah, Hearthstone is based on Warcraft. You've heard that Magic the Gathering is in slight trouble, but you're not sure the details or if that's true or not? Well, I think that for a while there, at least during 4th edition, I think Magic the Gathering was the cash cow for Wizards of the Coast as a part of Hasbro, and now it's D&D. But I don't know how much they release their sales numbers, so I don't know for sure. Alright, another 3x3 dome? Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, there it is. No wonder I couldn't find it. Hasbro owns everything, yeah. Well, I don't know that the designs for Overwatch would have done much to have LEGO stop the license kind of thing. I mean, if the older sets didn't sell at all, then that would do it. But I haven't looked into that at all. They may just be reevaluating the license as well. Put the sets on hold or something like that. I mean, they got a lot of licensed stuff. This one goes here. Batman always treats LEGO well. It does, but they actually haven't had too many DC sets in a little while. So much so that some fans were actually asking, is LEGO winding the license down and planning to end it? To which LEGO has said, no, not at all. DC is just aiming at an older audience, which makes it harder for them to produce sets for kids. Batman LEGO movie is legit one of the best Batman movies in recent years. I have not actually seen any LEGO movies. Alright, get this on here. Need to do a Friday Lego movie stream? Yeah, but I can't do that on Twitch. I'd have to do that on, like, Discord. No one will catch me if I do it on Discord. Alright, there are some plates that I did not get put on here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there, and then a 2x2 in black, right there. There we go. It's interesting to do 3 1x1 plates. Ooh. That gets on. There. There we go. Alright. And now, let's see. 3x3 angle plate. Another 3x3 angle plate here. Nougat 1x2. Nougat 1x4. Angle plate there. Angle plate there. Dark gray 2x3 and another black 2x2 there. Howdy Poopinell. How's it going? We are building the Imperial Probe Droid from Star Wars. Alright, there we go. Get that on there. Beige 1x3 and Nougat 1x2. And then 3x3 round corner plates. There we go. Macaroni tile and quarter cylinder tile right there. One by one cylinder plate, and a 1x3 plate. One by two tile, 1x2 tile, 1x2 tile, gold cylinder plate, gray cylinder plate up here, 1x2 with center stud. There we go. Alright, and then get some 2x2 curved slopes. A couple stickers would be going on there, but I'm not putting those on. And then 1x2 curved slopes with angled ends. There we go. So that makes for a pretty nice smooth top on this thing. Alright, dark gray right there, and gold right there. 1x1 tile right there. Alright, 3x3 radar dish there. Get a milky silver roller skate right there. A a 1x1 cylinder plate right there. Okay. Alright, I definitely missed something. Hold on a second. Ah, yes. I missed putting... I was wondering about... I had some extra trans dark gray 1x1 cylinder tiles. I missed putting them in the click hinge sockets with half pins. There we go. Alright, so that goes right on top there. Spins freely. And then we get 2 antennas with 6L bars in gray and black candlesticks. There we go. Get that one right there. And this one right there. And there we go. So we have our Imperial Probe Droid. The top can spin. We've got all kinds of different arms. A little bit of color back here. But really, very little color. It's all gray and dark gray. Alright, so extra pieces. 1x1 tile in dark gray. 1x1 tile slope in dark gray. 1x1 quarter cylinder tiles in dark gray and beige. 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs in gold and dark gray. 1x1 dome in black. 1x1 cylinder tile with pin in white. Trans gray 1x1 cylinder tile. Black bar with arm. Black 1x1 cylinder plate with bar, and a silver roller skate. Lots of extra pieces. Okay. So, and of course, all of these extra pieces, which I need to go look at and figure out, like, what set came with one of these bags, because we're talking about, you know, like, this 3-arm thing, the buzzsaw. It's just, they're really neat pieces, and I have no idea what, like, you know, they're giving you all these extras just because they used a few of them. Like, they used none of the tri-arm piece or the buzzsaw. So I'm very curious where they, like, what set actually used all of those. Anyway, that is the Probe Droid. See if I can take it off and just let it rest here. Maybe not. There we go. Let it rest there. But only for a moment, because it is minifig time. And I did have some other stuff to build if I finished early, but I didn't finish that early. So I think we'll just do minifigs, and that is going to wrap us up. Minifig time. All right, let's see. What do we want to grab? How about this one? Alright, start a prediction. You can all guess what is inside the minifig pack. Get your predictions in. Alright. We have gotten everything. Obviously, I wouldn't mind getting some more of some things. We have not gotten 2 of the girl with armor yet. We have not gotten 2 of the Nutcracker. Haven't gotten 2 of the Reindeer Lady. I'm not sure if we've gotten 2 of the captains. I think so. I don't think we've gotten 2 of the robot ladies, but maybe. So I'm not sure. Got about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. We'll see what we get. I'm not sure if we've gotten 2. I think we've gotten 2 of the fairy girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. What else? We've gotten 2 of the werewolf, I believe. Definitely got. We may have actually gotten all 3 of the elf girls already. All right, 20 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. All right, last seconds remaining to get a prediction in. See what we get. Get my timer ready. Okay. And let's go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Let's feel for the pieces. That is the base. That doesn't help me any. That feels like a box. Okay. Ah, 2087. 2087. It is a robot costume, lady. Let's see if I am right. Yep. It is a robot costume, lady. Alright, so 2087, that means... Let's choose the outcome at 20 to 50 seconds. Let's see, who is getting the points? Alright, Ab Cody, Title Rabbit, and Lord Canis getting a whopping amount of hams out of that. Very nice. Kijikun, Kinshir, Bahamut, Zero Dragon, Ice Savan, and Dracophile all hoping for within 20 seconds. Strange 2 Society doing some redistribution at 50 to 60. And Ariyaru hoping for a long shot no. Excellent. Rigged. Should have been number 4. Aw, do you want to recount? I'll give you a recount. Look, you made robot costume lady angry, Ariyaru. You're all jealous. Starts adding new hams to the heap. There we go. We got our robot costume lady. Made angry by Ariyaru. And she's got shears. She's coming for you. Come on, focus. Alright, well, it doesn't want to focus. I got a shot earlier. And an extra pair of scissors. Well, don't worry, Bahamut Zero, because that's only for Ariaru. What is Shears gonna do to a dragon? I mean, you might be surprised. Yeah, they could cut a chunk out of your hide. All right, next up, we've got a series of 21, and I am running low on these. So as far as I can tell, we are likely to see the next series come out on January 1st. But I might still go back and get some more old series, because those are fun. There's a lot that I have missed. Probably not all the way back to, like, 5. Or 6, as the case may be. Alright, let's go ahead and start a new prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? They haven't announced what the series will be yet. I think that'll be on the beginning of December is when we'll see what is actually in that series. Rumor has it that it'll be another generic series like this as opposed to Disney or Muppets or something like that. But they really do, like, they've been pretty consistent when they do 3 a year. It's January, April or May, and then September. So we shall see. Oh no, I'm okay with generic. I prefer the generic. I much prefer the generic. Cuz they're more useful. Like, you can get some good pieces out of the other ones, but you can also get a lot more stuff that isn't all that useful. I mean, like, it was certainly fun to get the Muppets, but, like, I can't use the Muppet head as a regular minifig head. The rest of the pieces, like, and the 3 Z's on the tile, what am I going to do with that kind of thing? The brown suit, that's good. Problem is I'd have to swap out the hands for yellow hands for a regular minifig. Cup is great. So, like, there's good stuff that you can get out of the non-generic ones, the licensed ones, but there's definitely more to the generic ones. I could if I weren't a coward. You also need to ping me about one of those Miss Piggies. Oh, yeah. If you want a Miss Piggy, I got a Miss Piggy. I got an extra for sure. Alright, 5 seconds to go. And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. Alright, before we do this, I think I've gotten all of the surfboard lady, all of the violinist kid. We haven't... I'm not sure if we've gotten 2 or 3 of the beachcombers. I'm pretty sure we've gotten all of the airplane girl. I think we've gotten all of the ladybug lady. Alright, let's see. And go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, there's a big piece down here. What is that? It's a big piece. Can I... Alright, let me feel something else. Okay, yep. 22 seconds again. And this is one that I don't think I've opened on screen. Another Aztec warrior. Alright, let's see. Is it an Aztec warrior? Yes, it is. Aztec warrior. 22/40. Alright, let's choose that prediction. Ah, most people went for this one. 20/50. Let's see. Abcody, Title Rabbit, Emerald Glow, and Isovan getting some hams there. Very nice. Abcody almost doubling his total. Lord Kenneth Kincheer and Bahamut hoping for within 20 seconds. Strange to Society doing some redistribution at 50 to 60. And Lel Bunny and Ariyaru hoping for a long shot no. So I did get one of these already, because I had to open one in order to get the sheet. Yay! Hams galore for breakfast! Indeed. Indeed. Let's go with that. We've got a Makala. Or, no, not a Makala. It is, I'm blanking. I'm blanking on the proper name for that. Alright, there we go. Look at how happy he is. Look at his grinning face. He's a happy Aztec warrior. About to hit you with his obsidian sword. Don't know if it's call it hoping for a long shot as much as man no one's doing this one, so I'll chuck 10 hams there for funsies. Well, yeah, that's a hoping for a long shot. You know, I'm just gonna put a few down. If I luck out and get it, then I get lots of hams, kind of thing. All right, and next up, Series 5. All right, what do we want? What do we want? How about this one? Alright, let's start that prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Alright, so, I have added some from a second set of Series 5, so the numbers are out of whack, but we definitely have not gotten many of the gangsters, so that's a pretty big possibility. Beyond that, I don't know what we're going to get out of the rest of these, because I don't know what was in the stuff that I hadn't opened yet. Other than I'm pretty sure no more Cleopatras. I don't think there's any more Cleopatras. But I could be wrong. Just like I was wrong about Pepper Girl. I really thought we were done with Pepper Girls. And then the Pepper Girl tricked me. All right, about a minute to go. Get your predictions in. More cave maidens for a cute Steggy? Maybe. We are never done with Pepper Girl. All right, 40 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. I mean, maybe it's a cute cave lady for cave lioness, you know? Sniffing the camera. She's curious. And boop. Yep. All right, 15 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. I get my timer all ready. Let's go ahead and reset that. And, yep, there we go. All right, and let's go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right, that is a piece. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Poop. 1125. I'm pretty sure it's a boxer. Pretty sure it's a boxer. Is it another boxer? Yep, it's another boxer. Yay for boxers, they are awesome. I have too many, though. If I had different color gloves, it might not be so bad, but they all have red gloves and red pants, and I could swap out the faces and red helmets, but that doesn't get me that much. Jeez. Get on there. Oh my lord. That head is extremely stiff going on right down at the bottom. So I've mentioned before that these early minifig ones were outsourced, and I think the quality just wasn't as good. And you can actually tell that they are because normal minifigs have a completely smooth inner arm. Completely smooth in there. A little hard to see. Not completely smooth in there. So the arms are a lot. They okay. Refocus down here. Camera, thank you. Refocus down here. So the arms move a lot more easily. These are much stiffer, which is good. You kind of want it stiff. Same thing with the legs. Much stiffer. Also, you got this printing here. This printing has been on the neck parts of LEGO minifigs forever. For as long as I've been buying LEGO minifigs. Printed torsos always have that to identify which is the front. Oops, let's make him happy. These do not have that. Completely solid color, no printing there at all. Because they were outsourced. LEGO stopped outsourcing them at some point. But this one, oh my lord. It's just really tough, that last little bit to get the head down. That was weird. I have not had one like that. But yeah, so the quality on these earlier ones was not up to par. I don't know exactly when they switched over but to doing it themselves, but it was a wonderful day when they did, because quality went up. I'm not even sure who they outsourced it to, but they were outsourced, and it kind of sucked. Probably the reason that they stopped outsourcing them, I think so, yeah. Yeah. I think they also didn't have the production facilities set up to do some of the packaging or something like that. I'm not positive. But, yeah. So that is our minifigs. Did I choose a prediction? I did not. Choose the outcome within 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and get those hams distributed. And let us see. Title Rabbit, Emerald Glow, Kijikun, Bahamut Zero Dragon, getting lots of hams. Wow. Emerald Glow and Title Rabbit both getting 19,000 hams out of that. Very nice. Ab Cody doing putting down a lot on 20 to 50. Lord Canis, Ice Sovereign, and Dracophile also hoping for 20 to 50. Strange 2 Society doing some redistribution at 50 to 60. And Lel Bunny, Ariyaru, long shot hopes for no, once again. You lost more hands than you got, sadness. Aww. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I think that will wrap it up this time. We built the Imperial Probe Droid, which, whoops, I knocked off a bit there. Let me get this back on. Nope. Get that in there. There we go. which is a pretty nice, nice build. Lots of neat little pieces. I loved all the extra pieces that it came with. Lots of transparent 2x2s. Love that. Lots of little bits on the arms, which are pretty cool. Yeah, he's holding his fingers up like, perfect. You know. So thank you guys for coming on out. Really do appreciate it. We will be back on Friday. Go ahead and try laying this guy down again. We'll be back on Friday for some more LEGO Brick Tales. We'll be back on Friday night, continuing on, actually finishing up the Bookshop Modular City set. We're just about done with that. Just a couple more levels on the second building. And then Saturday, back for more Spelljammer. Monday, back for more Breath of the Wild. Wednesday, we will be playing something new on Retro. That will be Deja Vu for the NES. And then we will build something new on Wednesday night. So, I want to thank you guys for coming out. Really do appreciate it. And I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.